What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed.
Yahoo!
Never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves. We won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame.
And ahoy and welcome. This is your boy Kurix_Tupper, and today is a Friday of April 24, 2026. I'm still chewing candy. Good afternoon and mabuhay. Welcome to another Twitch live stream over here at Friendster. Yes. My references are very timely, very new, very contemporary. The Gen Alpha will definitely get my references. I'm your boy Kurix_Tupper, and in today's Twitch live stream, we are going to return to Pathogenic. Pathogenic is a action roguelike twin stick shooter that we played last year, November 2, 2025. I saw this, covered it. I like my time with it. It kind of reminds me so much of a number of games, mainly Spore. And that is the title for my stream from last year. Spore meets Roguelite. And I was minding my own business when suddenly... No, just kidding. I was checking my emails, and of course, if you're a developer, a publisher, a PR marketing platform, if you want to reach out to me, you can check out my business email on the About section here on Twitch, or it is also on my Twitter bio. So feel free to reach out, and then let's talk about your game, if we can cover it or if I can cover it. I have actually a number of games that I am about to cover. That's why I haven't been able to cover or do the usual stuff that we cover here or we stream here. And thank you for the raid bomb. Welcome in. Welcome everyone. Those who are coming in hot from Bomadom's stream, maraming salamat. 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 Sa dami ng nire-raid, eto pa ang nire-raid mo. You're welcome, Cosmos. We have Mujiji Octe. Sa dinami-dami pa ng raid, bakit yung pogi pa? My mother doesn't even tell me that. So, welcome in. We just started the stream like around 5 minutes ago. Welcome. I will be adding a timestamp so you can skip ahead to the actual gameplay. We played this game last year, November 2. According to the publisher, Slug Disco, they reached out to me earlier, said that there had been a number of updates. There's a new biome inside the body, the intestine, and they introduced new or immune cells, antibodies to combat you, the pathogen that is invading this poor host's body. It's not cells at work. It's a pathogenic invasion. You will be playing as a organelle. I don't know if that's even the right term for that. A pathogen, virus, a germ, infecting and fighting your way to kill the host. So you're a bad guy in this game. But it's going to be fun, right? Let's see if the host can fight us off. But I remember my first playthrough of this, I have been dying repeatedly. But it's half of the fun. Usually when it comes to action roguelites, twin stick shooters, that's usually the case. Let's check the chat first. Again, thank you, Bom, for raiding us. Do check out Bomadam. Ba, last seen playing Aethermancer, not Windrose, ha? So let's give Bomadam a special shout out. Shout out to Bomadam. Salamat sa sumama sa raid, and hopefully you had fun. You have joy, you had fun, you had seasons in the sun. So let's check the chat first. First off, we have Aaron checking in. Also redeeming the first. Taco Bets, welcome in Taco Bets. Bomadom raiding with a party of 7. We have Bomadom, we have Cosmosama, who didn't even bother to copy-paste the raid mess. We have Mujiji Octe. Do check out Mujiji, a up-in rising streamer of League, Valorant, and Yap. So do check out Mujiji Octe. We have Bomadom, of course, fellow open world survival crafting enthusiast, Roguelite's idle game enthusiast. Do check out Bomadom's stream. We have Cosmos Sama, a crypto trade, a fellow streamer, of course. Do check out Cosmos Sama. Thank you for the attendance and the hydrate. And last seen playing Aethermancer. Hopefully, Bom, you guys are not hearing yung yung electric fan. I repositioned I did a general cleaning earlier. It took me like after I woke up, I really have to clean my room because I started coughing. It only means one thing. I have to remove all of the cobwebs on my room. It's like 6 months of no cleaning. Just kidding. I just have to clean my room earlier. So there's now clean air in the room circulating. I don't have to cough. So welcome in. Jerry55, thank you for the good luck, have fun with the stream. Jerry checking in. Cosmos Sama with the intentins. Yes, we will be checking the intentins early, as I mentioned earlier. Cosmos Sama with the fart machine. Bomadam, salamat sa sumama sa raid and thank you for choosing me as your raid target. Bomadam said, lurk muna ako. Correct, at maglilinis na naman. Ayun. Okay na yung malinis kesa madumi. Zeri. And bless you, Cosmos Sam. I guess we can proceed with the introduction. That is already a tradition here on the stream. I will indicate like intro and just chatting at the first part of the stream. Again, if you guys want to go straight to the actual gameplay and how the game feels and handles, you can do so by checking out the timestamps. But if you're here to catch up, do drop by the chat. Or if you guys want, if you're watching this on YouTube via YouTube VODs, drop by the comment section, like the video if you like it, share it if you think it's shareable, and hopefully I will be able to win your subscription here on YouTube or on a follow on Twitch. Speaking of YouTube, you can check me out on YouTube at youtube.com/@corix_tuper. If I have you guys there, it would be great, so I don't have to work. Wait, what? just messing with you guys. I have to eventually work. So let me check. Cosmosama said 6 months na may tumubo ng mga kabote at kalaban sa Last of Us na tumitira sa kwarto mo. The cordyceps. Of course, I'm joking. It's not 6 months. 7 months. dirty streamer. Not until he started coughing up this morning until he remembers, oh, right, I need to clean my room. But seriously, as if like it's not serious, you can also check me out on various social media platforms. I'm on X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook, where I post my schedule ahead of time, where I also share trailers for upcoming games. Most of them are indies or indie games. So if you like to be updated with the latest and upcoming indie titles, get caught up with some of the games that we are playing here, what we are featuring, do check us out on X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook. If you are on those platforms, sometimes I exclusively post something on Facebook, on Threads, on Blue Sky, or sometimes on X. Get into various engaging, quote-unquote, discussion with some very passionate fans about their view about stuff. So again, if you want to learn more about me or pick my brains apart, socials is the right way to go. Besides that, we also have a Discord community where you can also hop in and join in the various discussion. I tend to overshare everything on Discord. Overshare meaning share what I have watched on socials. When I'm not streaming, I usually am engaged in like the art of YouTube watching. What art? And I guess that's it for the game that we are about to cover today. A little information about Pathogenic. Pathogenic is currently only has a free demo, and they are constantly updating it. You know what? They could have gone the early access route and then constantly roll out updates, but the approach that they took, the developer Aberrant Labs, and being published by Slug Disco, they went with the demo route and they just constantly update stuff, roll out a number of quality of life improvements. I think there's also a local co-op now, so if you want to try it, local co-op with me, you may want to download this game and just let me know if you guys want to play co-op. That is what they said. There is a co-op on this game. Is it local co-op? Split screen co-op, shared or split screen co-op. So I wonder what kind of gameplay is that. Split screen and shared. So it probably is like yung the Steam co-op wherein the other one is in mouse and keyboard and the other one is on a controller. But I don't know. I cannot test it. But if there's any one of you who wants to test it, remote play, there you go. The remote play on TV or remote play together. I'm currently using an Xbox 360 controller, so if ever somebody will join, they will probably be on the keyboard. And they also open up the reviews for the demo. It has a very positive review, both recent and all-time reviews. So again, you can check out their official Steam store page. I have pinned that on the chat, or just look for Pathogenic on Steam. Its tags is or the tags that the game uses: action roguelike, roguelite, simulation, bullet hell, twin stick shooter. So if you guys are looking for a game reminiscent of Spore, where you play as the pathogen invading a body. If you are a fan of Cells at Work, it doesn't look like that. But in concept, it is like that. But instead of like following the story of the good cells or those who are protecting the body, you are following the pathogen that is invading it. So it's a very interesting genre. You are the bad guy here, or rather the bad pathogen. Well, I don't know even if there's a good pathogen. When you say pathogen, it means germs, it means invasive species that will just cause harm, infection, and whatnot. So if you guys want to get your hands on this game, it's free right now. There's a free demo. They are constantly updating it. The release date for the demo was October 31st, 2025. I played this at around November 2, 2025, and they have been constantly updating it. And that is why we are returning to it. And also because the team from Slug Disco reached out to inform us. Actually, they didn't even provide us with anything, just the information, since we liked the first time that we played this. And I say, I have so many backlogs, I have so many games to cover that I got the full version of the game. Sure, let's play the demo of this game. Priorities, right? But I don't know. As I usually say, this is a Let's Play channel. The aim is to entertain myself first and then entertain you guys next, and then hopefully to showcase some upcoming games that might have flown under your radar or you might be curious of. Hopefully we will be able to showcase what those games are. And that is the general, or maybe the secondary motto of this stream. Of course, the first is to have fun, to archive my playthrough. And if we happen to meet people along the way, meet new friends, or meet like-minded individuals, that's great, that's awesome. If we can if it can help us pay the bills, I will also not reject that. Times are tough these days, so thank you in advance. I will not say no, keep it, no, give it to me. But I would really appreciate it if you do. So what else? We have done with the introduction. Of course, what you're currently listening to is my voice, but in the background, it's Stream Beats Originals by Harris Heller. They provide us with copyright-free and DMCA-free music. So, again, we do not claim any ownership on the music that is featured in Stream Beats Originals, nor from the game that we are covering. But of course, if any of the copyright owners deem it inappropriate for us to utilize their content, we will have to comply accordingly. And do check out Stream Beats Originals on YouTube and on Spotify. They always get a free verbal shout out from us. And of course, we are simply here to have fun, and we transform the video games that we cover here through our commentary, interaction with the community, with fellow streamers, with viewers. And hopefully we can all have fun here. And that's the general motto here, to just have fun. So let's continue reading the chat. We have Lancer 1881, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. Who else? And that kid Nagu, sino to? I don't know. We have Blue Bee, Miku Heart. And I guess we can officially start now. Again, if the game is a twin stick shooter, an action roguelike, you play as a pathogen. You are invading a body. Whoever that body is, you don't care. You're just a virus. You're just a germ. A germ that has only one purpose, to infect. And that is what we are following. I guess we can also start the stream. Wait, let me pause this so we can officially start the stream. Have a great day. Twitch.tv. Okay, let me close this. And then let me remove the cinema bars in the shout out. That kid Nagu. Thank you for redeeming the chakra song. And welcome in. Yes, karay. Iki, welcome in. Thank you for the redeem. And of course, on the live scene, let's also remove the cinema bars. We can officially start. Oh, we have Antagonize as well, with a very bold claim. Bold claim because he did claim bold, or he did say it. Welcome in. Antagonize has been playing tons of Final Fantasy X. He likes his Lulu on screen. So if you like seeing a streamer play and go Lulu on screen, that's antagonized sex. Oh, by the way, those are runes you need to like have mysterious shards. You still have to put out the rune command so it will be properly explained. You have currently has one mysterious shard. Lulu is luxurious. What? Lulu has a luxurious chest? A treasure chest, you mean, right? Antagonized. I guess we can officially start by saying, and this is Let's Play Pathogenic Demo, Episode 2, Exploring the New Immune Cell Update, a roguelite quote-unquote body crawler. It's supposed to be dungeon crawler, but to me it seems like a more fitting description. Although the body could be a dungeon, but just to be witty with it, roguelite body crawler. So we're about to start with Pathogenic. Let me shrink my avatar as well. There you go. And what is interesting is, if you notice our past playthrough, their splash screen is way more simplistic than this now. They added like a scientist checking stuff up. There's also some new stuff like daily challenge. Try a worldwide shared run for today. Plasmid rewards are increased. What are plasmids? That's new. Today's pathogen, bacterium. 14 plasmids, 0 antibiotics level. Codex. For the settings, they have much more settings now. I checked this earlier. I set it to mid. Earlier it was on high setting. I think mid is probably good for my mid-range laptop since I'm also very mid. No, she is the luxurious chest. What are you talking about, antagonist? Sa wakas gameplay na. Ay, corrects. Alam mo ba, narinig ko yung kapitbahay kumakain ng ilaw? Parang alam ko na yan. Pero sige, antagonize. Parang narinig ko na yan sa Pork Chop Duo, pero I will let you. Kumakain siya ng ilaw? Paano mo nasabi? Dahil ba, Ling, patayin mo na yung ilaw at kakainin ko na yan. Uy! Gamer Chevy, thank you for raid. For the raid for me. Uy, baston. Isn't that the joke? And with that, let's roll the credits. Wait. The end credits will roll after the raid message. And again, all of our redeems here, the notifications, the alerts are powered by electricity. No, it's powered by Mix It Up. So normally, if it's just like you don't have any Mix It Up, the raid message is like your standard. Something will pop up, a chest will open, and then stuff will come out of it, and bling. But since we are using Mix It Up, we have that effect. So if you guys want, you can also check out tutorials of Mix It Up online. Thank you again for the raid. We have been raided by Bomadom earlier, and now it's Gamer Chefy and this solid Kakifi Nation. Let's give Gamer Chefy a special shoutout. Ako nga pala si Corix, a Filipino variety and PNG tuber. Bakit ako nag-i-English? Because why not? And with that, let's roll the credits. For the raids, thank you to Bomadom and Gamer Chefy. For the chatters, we have Antagonist X, Bekintosh, Bieno, Blue... I know, we're not yet done. And if you guys want to troll me and the viewers, you can redeem the end with that. But there's a cooldown for that. 1 hour cooldown. So, calm your horses. Yan. I am speaking in English because I want to be a 2-2-B. I want to also tackle or spread my stream to the global audience. And we have a couple of like international viewers and fellow streamers who are dropping by from time to time. And of course, we want world domination here. So we start by speaking in English. Pero if there are Filipinos in chat, of course, we will be speaking in Filipino. Filipino po tayo dito. And hopefully our English viewers will also understand if we speak in our native language. But don't worry guys, I will not be talking smack about you, not unless you are selling graphic arts, AI services, or bot viewers. I will probably talk smack about you on our language and even in English. So let me check the chat. Ayan, you caught me on a very compromising joke. I was just following through Antagonizes joke kasi sinabi niya, ay Corix, alam mo ba, narinig ko yung kapitbahay namin kumakain ng ilaw and it only reminded me of one thing, the pork chop duo joke. Which was what you heard earlier. Again, Gamer Chefy raiding with a party of 12. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Gamer Chefy's raid. Gamer Chefy is also both a gamer and a principal. No, chef. Gamer Chefy, diba? So do check out Gamer Chefy. Does tons of retro games, Resident Evil, and just chatting streams. Has been like, I think he also shared earlier that he was one of the top Filipino just chatting or streamers on Twitch recently. So do check out Gamer Chef if you are looking for a place na you can have like fun-filled conversation, very grounded, and you will be able to learn stuff like anatomy, body parts. So do check out Gamer Chefy. We have Biano, Katok, Takman, Raid ni Chefy. We have Dean, welcome in Dean. We have Speedrunner BT, mga katok, kakifis. Siyempre, di ko na itutuloy, alam mo na eh. Kuya Jomski, welcome in. Gamer Chefy, we have Blue Chip Joe also. Blue Chip is a fellow variety streamer, also more into modern games. A fellow beanie enthusiast. A fellow Bloom. I too am a beanie fan. I used to have beanie redeems before. We have antagonize with a bold. Uy, baston. Akala ko kung anong kakainin eh. Di ba nga? Kasi explain ko yung joke. Ling, patayin mo na yung ilaw at kakainin ko na yan. Ay, nako. Sakto. We have Beckintosh, welcome in. May kainan na pala dito. May kabold dito. Nahawa na naman. Nahawa na sa akin si Corex. You don't know half of it. Ay, eto sakto, chef to. Gamer Chefy. Anong sabi nung isda nung namatay na siya? Naku, ito na naman tayo. Antagonize. Aba, ewan ko. Hindi naman ako Shokoy. What? Ang sabi niya, blob. Isa na naman pong biro ang namatay sa araw na ito. Ano naman yung antagonize? Ang galing yan. Siyempre sa bibig niya. Ay. Gamer Chefy, antagonize. Beckintosh, Kobold. I like Fito, no. Why did I read that? No, I didn't say it, but I will not refute it. As long as it's clean. Ay, sorry. Wait, what? Biano, ayan, Dean. Si antagonist talaga ang pasimuno sa Kobold eh. Grabe. Ako na rin kaya pumatay kay Rizal para sulit na. By the way guys, I will be speaking in Filipino temporarily since we have a number of like fellow Filipinos in chat. So thanks Corex. Wala, mahina yung final boss sa Fatal Frame. Walang magandang dakmaan. Mm-hmm. Ayun pala, so the recent game that Gamer Chefy has played was Fatal Frame. Is that the new Fatal Frame, Chefy? I think there were like 2 remakes, no, for Fatal Frames already. It would be good if they release a very new title with maybe some upgraded graphics or pick up from from the last release date of Fatal Frame. Nasa na ba yung end with that para ma-redeem na uli? May cooldown 1 hour. Gamer Chefy, sulitin mo na lahat. Bold! Okay. OG yung una, Maiden of Blackwater. Di ba? It's pretty interesting that sino ba yung publisher ng Fatal Frame? Is that Konami or Capcom? Or maybe a different publisher? I think it's either the publishers or the developers are or parang running out of ideas. So what they do now is like rehash and re-release or remaster titles rather than come up with something good. But that's not the case sa Resident Evil. As you can see, yung the recent Resident Evil Requiem, di ba? If a publisher really cares or they really care about making money, they will milk that franchise dry. But hopefully, if while they're milking the franchise dry, they will be giving us quality games, which happens to be what is happening with the Resident Evil. There's a new renaissance for Resident Evil games. And they're experimenting with other titles like Pragmata, another recent talk of the town for good and the bad. Well, let's not focus on the bad, but many people has really enjoyed Pragmata. A fake remaster yung Maiden of Blackwater tapos remake yung Crimson Butterfly. Oh, really? I think I don't know where I dropped by yung pinag-uusapan din yung remaster versus remake. Kasi I think yung remaster daw yung Maiden of Blackwater. How do I say that? Alam ko yung pag-remake, 'di ba parang they really improve on stuff. Kasi I heard na parang yung sa Maiden of Blackwater yata, ang pangit pa rin daw ng controls. So parang nagsasabi sila na sana daw nung ni-remaster, in-improve daw yun. So hopefully with the remake nung Crimson Butterfly, it was really a remake rather than a remaster. Although that begs the question, no, parang what's the difference of a remake versus a remaster? Kasi minsan parang interchangeable sila eh. Pero I know there's this unique distinction, especially example, Final Fantasy VII Remake. 'Di ba? Ayun, talagang makikita mo yung difference from the original to the remake. But then again, some other people don't like the changes that they added to the remake. Well, it's like they're remaking a very old game and to upgrading everything to the modern graphics and for the modern audience. So there will be changes. So pero ayun nga, that's why I'm curious if the Crimson Butterfly is a true remake, like they overhaul everything, or just little or enough para lang it could be just a remaster pero they just went with the remake. I don't know. Yung remake is from ground up. Oh, ground up, right? Okay. Remaster is improving yung base game. Oh, okay. So the mere fact that sige, okay. So I guess remake talaga yung Crimson Butterfly. Kala ko fantasy game eh. Huh? What do you mean? Begintosh. Horror ba yun? Yung alin? I don't know. Parang yun yung pinag-uusapan nyo. Wait, ano yan? Fatal Frame may be a horror game but Gamer Chefy made it an ero game. Ano eh? Bakit? Yung mga camera ba nagsuzoom in sa mga lugar na... Never mind. Okay, tara. Let's become a pathogen today in the demo for Pathogenic. By the way, this is a free demo. What is surprising is they release in an updated demo of this. And it's unique enough to warrant a revisit. I'm looking forward to the full version of the game. So from Slug Disco team who emailed us earlier, you know what to do, guys. Tara, let's play. Bacterium, see from the last playthrough that I had. What? Plasmid level 1? I haven't really... Diatom, Parasite for 2-player co-op. Each player controls one half. So that's yung co-op element ng game. Merong body type na for 2 players. Oh, that's interesting. Kayo guys, if you guys have a friend to play it with, you might want to check out the free demo that has a local co-op, remote play co-op for Pathogenic. It's a twin stick shooter action roguelike. helmet. Okay, let's start with the bacterium. Okay. Oh, look. Okay. We can now choose. We have yet to unlock them. Ayan, oh. Currently, we have the Caustic Secretor. That's what she said. Fast shooting gun. Uy! We have Supreme. Thank you. And with that, you will be serenaded by the nuns of Sister Act. Caustic Secretor. Ano to? Fast shooting gun. Nani? Wait. Entrant mitochondrion when starting a room overcharge. Dito. Tinurn off to.
Welcome.
Caustic Secretor. You know what? Let's start. Gamer Sheppy keeps taking photos to sell in only. Uy! OnlyFans and Viva Max? What are you talking about? NB, welcome in. Gamer Sheppy, ayan. Sarap ng pasilip-silip. Nako, makakakuliti ka niyan, sir. Kala ko fantasy game. Como estas? Supreme, welcome in. We are about to play Pathogenic. It's a twin stick shooter, action roguelite. And recently they rolled out a local co-op update for this free demo. So if you guys want, you can try a run for yourself. I already know what to... Oh, see? Oh, they added like cutscenes like that. So you really start at the feet, right? That's what I said. Yep. Skin. Oh no, it's the skin area. And then I think they recently added the intestine area. Let's go. Move. Shoot, editor. See? Very cool interface. This is when you level up. I'm using the right stick to aim. How do you dash again? Wait, what's this? This is the map. The left trigger is the map. Dodge LB. Okay. You know what? How do we select the settings, controls, remap? We don't have any B button. So what if yung evade or yung dodge, instead of left bumper, I'll go with B. Okay, and back. Okay, yun. Okay, good. Okay, good. When did I follow? Have you played Warframe or Winsmith? I played Warframe way before, pero I think you followed when I played Winsmith Macintosh. Or maybe it's a very small community, so maybe when Gamer Sheppy said na, "Oy, guys, follow nyo si Kurix," or what? Or maybe I magically hypnotize you to clicking the follow button and you didn't know that you're already a follower. Ano yan? Ay, wala yung effect. Ay, tinanggal ko na yata. Ito na lang. Hey, Yuki! No English. Ay, I'm sorry, Supreme, though. I'm currently speaking in English. But I'm not also a native English speaker. I'm a Filipino. I don't speak Spanish or Portuguese, sorry. Or Mexican. But you're free to check out the stream. Kayuki, hello, lurk me. Happy streaming. Thank you, Kayuki, for hanging out. We're just beginning our run with Pathogenic. Demo is currently free on Steam right now. You can check it out. Walang hiya ka, Supreme. Ganun ba? Ewan ko sa'yo. Yes, we also don't speak Spanish here. Only Filipino and English. Walang hiya. Kala ko naman. Macintosh, di ako nag-follow based on suggestions. So maybe nabudol kita. Okay, let's go. Oh. I'm a variety streamer. My main game dyan is role-playing games. I also do roguelites and retro games. Ayun. We have 21. I forgot what those 21. I think yung meta progression ng game. Okay, so if you check the map, ayan, we can go to the next area. Came from Chef's Raid. Hello, welcome in Supreme. But hopefully we will be able to entertain you guys. You can check out the other games that we recently streamed. I played Soul Mask recently. We have 3 episodes of that. Mouse PI replaced. I need to get back to replace in Mouse PI. I need to finish that. Those are, I think, short games that I can finish in due time. Boom. Whoop. Take that. Okay, so sa map, we have 2 paths. You can go here or up there. So if you have played like Hades 1 or Hades 2, this is a roguelite game. So you also level up. Okay, good. Okay. Shoot. Dalawa sila. Tatlo na sila, sir. Pero I like how fast yung bullets itong gamit ko ngayon. Nag-charge pa kasi. Hopefully we will be able to level up after this encounter. Oh, yun. Yun na. We leveled up. So I can choose from different, again, if you have been playing tons of like roguelites, Vampire Survivors also has this. And every time you level up, you will be able to choose from a number of like power-ups each round. We have Caramel, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. Bekintosh, you also play FFH. FFH. Wait, is that 5 hearts under one roof? I'm just kidding. What is FFH? FFH? Friday, five nights at Freddy's. what's an FFH? Final Fantasy. Hentai. What's an FFH? Sorry. Well, I tend to cover a variety of games, but my main game genre includes role-playing games, roguelites, deck builders, open world survival craft. I don't have enough money to buy Windrose, but I have a copy for Soul Mask. We also have Enshrouded. Werewindsmith I played for the first week, but I eventually dropped off. Oh, we have False Premise. Hi, Correx. No, it's I don't think I can stream that here on on Twitch. If I do stream that, it will probably be heavily censored, so I would rather you can check out my OnlyFans. Just kidding. I only have Twitch and YouTube to stream games. Ano yan, neurons? You play as a pathogen, a virus, a germ infecting a human body. And it's a roguelite. Twin stick shooter as well. Wait, make a random internal slot, accept external all organelles. First attack, you know what? Okay. So I added a new part, so that will set up for future upgrades. So you are a germ infecting a body. Hello, False Premise. Last in playing Teamfight Tactics. Do check out Madam Falls. Okay, good. Ito. This is a shop. Wait. Rare Spore Cannon. Slow firing but powerful. This one is Necrolytic Igniter. Press X to explode gibs of dead enemies. Explosions. Wait, what? Press X to explode gibs of dead enemies. active. Ito kasi projectile weapon. Reinforced membrane, +1 to max HP. My HP is on the lower left corner of the screen. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will become 7. Explosion. You know what? Curious. Okay, so where do we place this? Necrolytic, oh. Explosions deals damage. Yun. Ay, bakit? Bakit exclamation? Dapat pa dito? Ooh. Where should we place this? Must be connected to a mitochondrion to work. Mitochondrion? Tama ba? Here? Oh no, I bought something that I should have placed in... But... Ay, hindi ko siya makagamit. Grape! I don't have a mitochondria. Well, that is a waste. Okay. We'll probably have a better chance on the next run. This will probably be a bad run. Oh well. It is what it is. Cute nung game. Yeah, this is, you can try it right now, Falls. It's free on Steam. I have played this last year, November 2, 2025. They had a new upgrade or update, the new immune cell auto update, and they included they added a new zone, the intestine. Basically, you start with the skin and then you work your way up to the brain. I think I was only able to reach the lung part last time.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Wait, gumagana na ba yung... Is the power up working? Kasi may mga sumasabog eh. Wait, ayun o. Must be connected to a mitochondrion to work. Pero it has an exclamation eh. So what does that mean? Ayun o, it has an exclamation mark though. Slots accept both internals and external organelles. So I really don't know if it's working already. Yo, Bierno! Thank you for the attendance and check-in and for joining Gamer Chefy's raid. Again, do check out Gamer Chefy. Fatal Frame, Aero Gamer. Just chatting. Reload. Reloading! Sheesh! Tony! Tony, you're collecting shit! Okay, good. Okay, so we have 2 paths again. Ito na yung boss. But we can go here. I think shop. Shop yata to. Here. Yep, this is a shop. Buy free health. Berserker mitochondrion. After each kill, overcharge for... Ito, mitochondrion. Nice. Sige, let me get this. Okay, let's place tong mitochondrion after each kill daw eh. Yun! It's finally working eh, no? After each kill, overcharge for 3 seconds. Y info. Mitochondria overcharge neighboring organelles after being triggered for a set amount of time. Overcharge organelles get the bonus specified in their tooltip. So example, this one. You could explode the gibs of dead enemies. Explosion deals 200% damage. Need 2 seconds of overcharge to charge up. Okay. This one is Nidus Blast. Shoots out a melee minion. Uy! Melee minion can shoot every 4 seconds. Minions attacks get bonuses from connected modifier. How about this? Galvanic Weave. Attacks arc to other affected attacks. Modifiable. The arc gets bonuses from connected modifier. Arc damage. Arc! Lightning, no? attack modifier. Nido Blast. Shoots out melee minion. Sige, how much is this? How much does this cost? Can we buy this? Or no? How many? 3. We only have 3. This one costs 13. This one costs 4. Ito 3. Health. Nah. Again, good afternoon guys. Happy Friday. Enjoy your weekends. I usually consider Friday as part of the weekends. Again, if you guys want, do check it out for yourself. If you like what you see here, just hop into Steam, download this, play it. This also has a remote play co-op with friends, so you can have another friend to play it with. Oh, wait. Skin. We're still at the skin area. Okay, fine. Let's fight the boss. Ito na. Hindi. You shouldn't touch it. Ay, tama. Tama mo. Come here. Come here. You're not me, bro. No. Come at me, bro. Multi-nucleated giant cell. Ay! Aray! Aray! Ouch! Uy! Cell Junior. So, Uy! I changed? Nani? Unlock a loadout. Cluster ejector. Okay, we will... Plus 15 damage. Bacillus transversus. Cocus. Bacillus magnus. Skip evolution. Plus 2 to max HP. Plus 15 to damage. I think this is the only thing that matters. Itong dalawang to. Kasi plus 15 damage or max HP plus 2. But will become like circular rather than like yung... This one, Bacillus magnus. Pero mas marami tayong pwedeng mailagay sa kanya. We can add more stuff, attacks. You know what? Bacillus transversus. Let's go. Okay. Okay, look at that. Look at our shape. Heart. Sentry Nidus, spawn a turret. Uy, needs 10 overcharge. Pressurized spicule, precise with high kinetic power. Okay, where should we place this? Uy, what? Nani? Damage per second 140 every 2.5, 30. Pero pag dito, jajajang. Look at our freaky organelle. Ganun. We now have 4. Can we buy more stuff? I think we can buy... I saw 4 currency here. Ito. DNA. Okay. We don't have any more currencies. Let's proceed to the next area. We look so freaky now. It's not freaking weekend. It's just a freaking exhausting meeting earlier. Apologies for that. Baka iba yung weekends mo, Bekintosh. Maybe you are a weekend warrior. and your week or rest days is usually in the weekdays. Understandable if you have that if that's the case. Shout out. You know what? Parang mas okay na dito to. Ayun, para it's powered up by this, yung berserker mitochondria. Ito, it's being charged, oh. Alvin Ace, Kuriksu! Welcome in, Ace. Ace is a DBD main streamer. On-cam streamer as well. Is that a roguelite? Yeah, this is a roguelite game. You can also, there's also, it's a roguelite. So, if you fail, you can spend some currency to better your next run. And infect the human host again. Yan, see? Skin, you're now at the Intentines. This is a new area. When I played yung first demo, it immediately throws you at the digestive system. Well, not digestive, I think respiratory system. This is a completely new area. We skip the most important part, the reproductive. The reproductive system, wait, the map. Oh. Parang ang kunat sila, sir, ah. Nagamit ko na yung exploding shits. Yun. Looks freaky. Edge. Take that. There are a number of paths. Pero yun yung boss, oh. Doon sa last wing na yun. So let's go over at this side first. Okay. Uy! It's glowing! Aray! Shoot! Uy! Come at me, bro! Ay! Aking tape! No! Uy! Yung mga plants. Wala, may mga blockade. Uy! What the heck? What are those? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die soon. I'm gonna die soon. Get away. Ayun, you have one life left. Doon nagagaling yung mga worms na yun. It's basically like an egg or parang hatchery or whatever that is. Nice. That's really very nice, huh? Okay, level up. Ossification armor, passive mutation, gain a random weapon, gain a random mitochondrion, up to 15% damage for each stamina container. Stamina container? Armor? Yun. Got some 3 armor. Kasi isang hit na lang ako eh. There's no rest day. Will be sad alone every... Aww. You make your own happiness. That's what the generic motivational person will say. Pero hopefully you are if you know have to have fun din naman in between. Lateral vent shoots 2 short range projectiles sideways. Nga sideways? What kind of weapon is this though? O dito? Ba't ba dito? 172 cannot aim. Okay, fine. Tapos ito, dyan na lang. Flagellum, improve speed. Ayan, so yung flagellum natin, we place it there. Okay, so... Okay. Okay. We need to heal. Annoying nitong roots na to, pero it only roots you into parang place. So I have to be mindful of that glowing root. What kind of work is that, Ben? Na you seem to have no rest. Uy. Ang pangit nung buga nung... I cannot edit it out kapag... Ang pangit oh. Yun, health. Ay, finally. Ang pangit ang buga nito. Precise with high kinetic power. You know what? Maybe we should place it here. Shoots 2 short-range projectiles sideways. I think much better kung isa lang siya. Okay, tapos ito yung basic attack. Okay, sige, let's see. Ayun, pangit talaga nung... Pa-sideways kasi siya. So if it's a sideway type of... siguro dito. Yan. Let's see. Iyon? Pero ang bilis maubos ng mitochondria ko eh. Ay, nung energy. Yo, Scandy. Good morning. Ay, shoot. Ay, yawa. Ang bilis maubos ng bullets ko na. What are those? Get away! Oh no! My armor's gone! I'm gonna die! I can sense it! I'm gonna die! What if I can help it? 5. Shush. Shoot. Rip. Unlock cluster ejector. Defeat skin boss. Defeat the skin boss. New plasmid upgrades available. Okay, so plasmid level 1. We have 35 plasmids already. Ito, if you have a friend to play it with, you can try the Diatom Parasite for 2-player co-op. Hey Scandy, how are you doing, man? Thank you for checking out the stream today. Happy Friday. It's a Friday on our end of the globe. It's April 24, 2026. Okay, let's start with the bacterium again. Ay, no. Plasmid level. There you go. We can spend yung plasmids. And this is what usually roguelites are. Run. Of course, you are relatively weak. But you can allocate points. On this case, it's called plasmids. Increase cap for plasmid Y. Plasmid level 1 out of 3. 15. My cap? Really? Okay. So now we can... okay, fine. Cytoskeletal reinforcement, max HP. 10% chance for organelle rewards to spawn at higher rarity. Wait, how do we... Ay. Mitochondrial augmentation. How about this? Helminth, acquire to unlock a new starting parasite. Helminth. 10% damage. Okay. Endosomal cache. One stash lot. What does that mean? Oh well, let's just get it. Psyllium growth, 20% base speed. How much? 8. How much do we have? 3. 8. Okay. Fine. Okay. Plasmid level 3. Okay, let's stick with this for now. You know, we have 2 new Caustic Secretor, fast shooting gun, or cluster ejector, fires a short range shot. Short range. Pwede ba ito dito? Or I can simply do another Caustic ejector. Pero short range kasi. Wait, let me end this here. Mitochondria. When overcharging, I think I wasn't able to add the mitochondria earlier. Yan, no? There you go. This one is... we haven't unlocked this. This one is... flagellum. Provide speed. Okay, so 2 out of 2. How about this? You need to unlock this. Defeat the stomach boss. Hold at least 75 core. Core. This one is reach 3 times overcharge on a single organelle. Okay. 3 times overcharge to unlock the second mitochondria. How does a co-op works? There are 2 bacteria. I think you only have... I cannot fully test eh. Example, sige. We can try testing. Select. Yeah, you know. You need to have remote play access. Example, you are currently playing with a controller. You will invite a friend. I think they don't even need to install the game. It will just boot up on their end, and then they will take control of the other virus. But I wonder who is in charge of controlling the main body. Or they can detach from each other. You know, berserk mitochondrial. Each player controls 1/2. I think only one will control for the movement. But the other will control which direction the organ that shoots projectile will go. Bacterium. Okay. Screws loose. Good PM, sir. Good PM. Screws loose. How are you doing, man? We're playing a free demo. It's called Pathogenic. Again, you can check it out free right now on Steam. No strings attached. It's free. But they will be offering this, of course, as a premium game. But for now, just enjoy while it lasts, the free demo. Okay. It's a twin stick shooter game. Okay. There are 2 paths. Let's go to the short path first. Okay, good. And no 2 runs are exactly the same. If you remember my first run, the skin area, I didn't encounter these kinds of like enemies. Kamusta yung game, sir? Nasa loob ka ng katawan, pumapatay na... No. You are the virus. You're basically fighting the normal cell inside the body and the antibodies that is fighting harmful germs and bacteria. And you are that pathogen. You are infecting the body. So you are playing as the virus. It cells at work, but you are the invasive organism. You are the germ. Shish! Wait lang. Okay, good. This one will give us a new parang weapon. It's either, ayun, explosive charge, Nidoblast, rare Nidoblast, toxic flagellum, leaves a toxic trail, moderately improves speed, turn rate, and dodge. Explosive charge, explode and deal 1000 damage to nearby enemies. Explosive charge, press X and deal 1000 damage. Oh. Okay, good. X, press X. And parang it doesn't need yata dead bodies eh. Kasi earlier yung the one that we got, you know, press X to explode and deal 1000 damage to nearby enemies. So your own body will explode. The earlier exploding organ that we had is the enemies, or it will trigger once there are dead enemies. This is the shop, I believe. Yep. 9. Galvanic Infuser. Attacks have a chance to arc to nearby enemies. Nidus. Harpoon that binds enemies to walls. Oh. Pierces 1. Recuperate mitochondrion after 10 successful attacks from connected organs. Huh? Recuperative mitochondrion. Okay. What happens next? After 10 successful attacks from connected organelles, overcharge for 1 sec. Overcharge. By DNA. Why do you need... DNA is for leveling up, no? Ito na lang siguro Galvanic Infuser. But in order to get this, we need 11. We only have 9. So let's explore the skin area first. Again, do check it out for yourself, guys, if you guys want. And if you have like a friend to play it with, why not? That's how you use it. You really need to be like in close proximity. Pero ganda nung ano na yun, mitochondria na yun, ha? You know, explosive charge. Okay, pero you need to be really close in order to unleash that attack. Hi. Do not touch them. Level up. We have stamina container. So we can like output more shots before it reloads. Adrenaline, 40% damage and 40% attack speed at the start when at 2 or less HP. Parang ano to last ditch effort na if you are on 2 HP, 40% damage and attack. Pero again, if I manage to retain my health, corrosive acid, 10% damage plus 10% passive mutation plus 10% damage. Prokaryotic ancestry, 15% damage for each empty internal organelle slot. And nope. Probably glycogen reserve, stamina container to inflict more damage. You know, look at that. You know, that's our stamina container. Now we can inflict more damage without waiting for connected weapons automatically attack the closest enemy. Rotary extruder can only shoot when overcharged. Pero rare. Extra attacks deals 35% damage. Triples attack. Modifier. Extra attack gets bonuses from connected modifier. Triple attack, oh. Rare. Usually when it comes to like roguelites, of course you will always go with the higher tier type of, example, normal or common, rare, epic, legendary. Those are usually the hierarchy, the tier. But this one, connected weapons automatically attack the closest enemy. Auto attacks don't use stamina. Oh, really? It doesn't use stamina. And then it fires at the closest enemy. Pero this one is rare. Extra attacks get bonuses from connected modifier. Extra attacks deals 35% damage. Extra attacks though. The big question is, do I have an extra attack? Only shoots when 200 damage per second. Yun na nga. Okay, good. Ayun, so now if we attack with the cluster ejector and the caustic secretor, it will target the closest enemy. Okay. Uy, Ergo 7, welcome in Ergo. You check out Ergo 7, fellow VTuber, Filipino VTuber, variety streamer. Tends to cover lots of games like we do here as well. Shout out! We're currently playing Pathogenic DEMO 14. Let's go. Deads culture. Bumagal yung attack, but if you notice, no, it automatically parang homes in sa enemy. Curse. Did I get damage? No, I didn't. Okay, good. We currently have 18. We can either keep it, I think 75 if you have like 75, what do you call that? Cell or whatever? Yung currency. You will be able to unlock a new part before starting the run. Should I aim for that or on another run? 18. The arc, attack have a chance to arc to nearby enemies. Sino harpoon that binds enemies to walls. After successful attacks, overcharge, recuperative. Wait, ano ba itsura ng internal organs natin? What we can add is more limbs and more, wala na ito. Explosion is good. Siguro more. We cannot add more mitochondria. Sino this harpoon that binds enemies to wall. Attacks have a chance to arc to nearby enemies. 50% arc damage, 20% chance to arc. By 2 hearts, 11, 12. You know what? Let's return to that after we defeat the boss. I think pag we manage to like unlock new slots, we can finally decide as to what we'll pick. Let's go with the skin boss. teleport. Oh, shoot. Take that. Ito, this one will Bacillus Magnus evolution. We will have some new extra slot, new whatever, focus circular, but we will retain we can add a new mitochondria pero evolution niya. Ito naman skip evolution, no effect, passive mutation. We went with the Bacillus transversus earlier. Let's go with the Bacillus Magnus. Okay, good. So more slot. We can add more another mitochondria inside it. Okay, we have rare oxysome, improves damage. Recuperative might see if we bought it after successful attack, 10 successful attack connected to from connected organelles, overcharge for 1 second. Rare cyst depositor spawns a powerful mine. Projectile weapon. You know what? Go with this one. Power. Diba? Oh, ha? Oh. Okay, how does that look? You know. Sheesh. Sheesh. Okay, good. We have 22 now. Okay, let's try buying a new upgrade. And again, enjoy the weekends or enjoy your Fridays if you can. If you can't, I don't know what to say. So we can buy this. Attacks have a chance to arc to nearby enemies. Arc. Kasi we have this, ito. Photoreceptor. Connected weapons automatically attack. Minus attack speed. Plus 30% to energy ba to? Auto attacks don't use stamina. Auto attacks don't use stamina. Really? Like... When starting a room, overcharge for 15 seconds. After 10 successful attack, connected organelles. After 10, overcharge for 1 second. Harpoons that binds enemies to walls. Harpoon. Ito kasi, fires short range shots. Short range shots. Overcharge kasi ito eh. That looks nasty, oh. Since homing naman yung equipment natin, so I think it's okay lang naman. Even it's on the side. Overcharge. 10. Overcharges. Okay, fine. 2. Okay. Let's go. Magnus Bacillus. Okay, let's complete this session. Hopefully we will be able to finish the Intentines area. Intentines? Okay, let's go. Climbing up. Really? No love for the reproductive health area? Reproductive system? Intestine agad? Let's go. Come on, bro. You mean in testicles? Maybe. Oh, shoot! What the heck? I was too negligent in testicles. Well, our pathogen kasi is based on the skin, so pretty understandable. Now, if our pathogen is based on a sexually transmitted disease, that would be interesting, no? Like, the pathogen is based from a pathogen that came from a broken piece of glass that pierces through the probably a different game if it's on a reproductive, if it starts from a reproductive health or reproductive system. Is it bug? Ay, shoot. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I need to heal. Heal me now. On his body. So good thing that it got bugged. Ah, they are... Yo, Chape, welcome in. Uy, shoot. So it's made of parang small ano no? Yun, health. Armor yung isa. Okay, good. Can February, March? No, but April, May. Okay, we have Pyroflagellum or the Cryptobiotic core. Prevents death once and explodes. Restores 1 HP, 4,000 explosion. Prevents 1 death. Flagellum. Leaves a burning trail when dodging. Flagellum. Moderately improves speed, turn rate, and dodge. Modifiable. The burn effect gets bonuses from connected modifier. Kasi ito, needs overcharge. After successful attacks. Okay. Mitochondria yun. Recuperative mitochondria. Okay. Ho! 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 NB, thank you for the okay catch. Okay, we are transforming into a... Oh, look at that! And that's the... what do you call that? The Pyroflagellum. Leaves a burning trail when dodging. Burn damage. I need to do more dodges now. Leveled up. 3 to armor. Scavenger's gland. Chance for organelle reward to spawn at higher rarity. Focus specialization. Plus 200% damage. Minus 50 damage for each weapon. Current total 150. Huh? Catabolic conversion. 15% chance to spawn a heart after finishing a room. Yeah, but it's passive healing. Yeah, we can. I can live with that. Passive. Wait. What? Ano ka, sir? What, huh? Oh, shoot. Shoot. I like this run. 5, a shop, health, harpoon. Can we sell? Attacks have a chance to freeze. 6% freeze chance, freeze duration. Freezing attack gets bonus from connected. 6% chance to freeze. Overcharges for 1 second. Successful attack. Caustic Secretor. Ayun, we can recycle pala. Shoots out a melee minion. Can shoot out 4 second. 3 HP, 16 damage. Minion. 15. But we don't have 15 yet. Begintosh, level up. Now at J rank. By the way, I gamify the chat. So the more that you hang out on the stream, beside the channel points, you will also be leveling up or gaining rank points. To check out how many rank points you have, you can type in !rank. And you can compare your rank against other people on the chat or on our stream by typing in !leaderboards. Pero the intestine area has so many no? Shit. Aray, oh shoot! I'm on my last leg. Unlock vacuole. Generate 1000 seconds of charge time. Bitch! Invisible has 50,422 rank points. And you need 78 to reach S-star G rank. Okay. So how many plasmids did we get? We currently have increased cap 20. We have 11. 1 stash slot. Increase starting loadout capacity for weapons by 1. Start with 5. Max heart. Increase starting loadout capacity by 1. How do we... Yan. 3. Helmet. Research in progress. Bacterium. Sorry. Pero they have a daily challenge. Short range shot. You know what? Let's just focus on more of these. Oh? Nani? Ayun. Naging rare caustic. Flagellum. 2 of 2. 3 of 3. Okay, let's start. Oh no! Okay, let's do a run on the skin again. Again, check them out. Steam store page, free demo. Okay, we leveled up yung basic attack natin. So it's much faster. Sheesh! Okay, let's go here. Attack them on the side. Okay. RNA retriggering. Gain 5 to 15 DNA. Explosive charge. Perforin Infuser. Attack pierces through enemies. 20% damage each time. Modified after each pierce, the attacks get bonuses from connected modifier. You know what? There you go. Epic Caustic Secretor. So we have the attacks pierce through enemies. Okay. While we have only 2 antenna, it's now an epic level. Okay, good, good. That's better. Gain a random attack modifier. +1 max HP. Chance to spawn heart after finishing a room. Stamina. Unlock with 5? What? What a waste. What a waste. Oxidator, spew short range piercing acid, scatter ejector, Sentry Nidus, spawn a turret. Turret attacks gets bonuses from connected modifier. Need daw ng overcharge. Sentry Nidus. Okay. You know, Sentry. We can summon it now. Okay. Okay. Oh, nice. Minimal effort. More energy. More passion. Okay, good. Another store. 5. Before we check that store out. Ay, sure. Now they give us like free healing items. Great! While I wasted like two cell to open that crate. Okay. Thermal lance, a piercing laser of pure heat. Pulsar gland, fires 3-shot bursts. Ciliate strike, press X to perform a dash attack. Deals 250 damage when ramming. That's what she said. No, wait, what? Thermal lance, a piercing... 13 to eh. Fires 3 shots burst. 13, you know what? Maybe later. That is a bit weird kasi we have, if we press X, we will summon a turret. So, does that mean if we have like X and then we have yung dash attack, can we dash attack and summon a turret at the same time? We'll know soon enough. Zany. I like this more. Itong Bacillus Magnus. Although we can have this yung Cocos. No, let's go with the Bacillus Magnus. You can add more stuff. Helical proboscis, drill that takes time to spin up. Oxidator, spew short range piercing acid. Rare cryoflagellum, when dodging freezes nearby enemies. Sheesh. Freezes. Freeze size 50%. Nice. You know. Tuk. 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 That's good though. It freezes enemies after you... Ay! Bakit ako dumiretso agad? I could have bought something. No. No. Fine. You know. Sheesh. I like that. That's a good one. Shoot. Yung mga smaller enemies na rin mga sila. Uj. A few. Okay, this one. Okay, Opulentor. Creates a core after being overcharged. Spews short-range piercing acid. You know what? This one. It will create a core after overcharging. Ay, kailangan ko ng multiple cores. We are so young now. We are so young. Attack pierces through enemies. Nidus, Opulentor. Kailangan ko pa ng added core. Sayang though. I wish I can... I need more cores. Do I need kaya itong Sentry Nidus? Ito, we need this, yung piercing through enemies. Oh well, that's what it is. Maybe later we can use that. Health, nice. Shit. Metabolic refinement. Active abilities requires 35% less overcharge time. Gain 5 to 15 cores. Damage. Max HP. Active abilities requires 15% less energy to overcharge time to activate. Meaning I can do summon more. Okay. I can summon more what do you call yung turret. Magnetosome. Projectiles are pulled towards the organelle. 3 times longer projectile lifetime. When projectiles pass through the organelle, they get bonuses from connected. Projectiles are pulled towards the organelle. Magnetosome. Bacteriophage launcher shoots multiplying virus. Stronger bacteriophages spawn when they kill. Oh, this looks good. You know. It shoots multiplying virus. Stronger bacteriophage kills spawn when they kill. Oh, that's interesting. You know what? As much as I want this, recycle. They look like spiders. Nice. That's a good upgrade, though. What's this? Unlock for 10. Nani? This is new. Parang wait. Should I? Or I can normally get in there. Oh, look at the spiders. Dang! That is a badass power up. I like it. I like that power up. Nakalock talaga yung area na yun, oh. You have to pay for it. NB, thank you for the hydrate. Let me drink to that. So what's in here? Oh, okay. What's this? Starvation reflex. Up to 15% of damage for each empty stamina container. Up to 15% damage for each empty stamina. Oh. Starvation passive. Pare-pares lang. For each empty stamina container? Oh, nani? Tatlo? Really? Okay. This is the first time that I have seen this. I think this is a recent addition. Or, well, this is the first time that I fully explored the intestine area. What's this? 200% damage current. First attack. After no attacking for 5 seconds deals 100% damage. Dextral chirality. Weapons on the right half of the body deals 100% damage. Weapons on the left deals minus 50. Really now? 15% chance to spawn a heart after finishing a room. 200% damage for each weapon. Plus 200% damage. Minus 50 damage for each weapon. Current total 0%. Why? 100% damage minus 50. Current total 0%. %100% damage. Weapons on the right half of the body deals. Wala siguro. Will replenish. Ay, shoot. Oh no. Did we get any hearts? 15% lang kasi. 11. Heal. Oh. What? Only 1 heart for that? Oh no. 7. 15. Pyrosome attacks apply burn. Applies burn, no? 15. You only have 7. 6, 7. Oh. But then again, we need more heals. Seven. Yun. Heart. Heart. Are we really sure that we should push forward? Fast travel. Fast travel here. We can fast travel. Fine. Fine, let's fast travel here. Boss. Pressurized spicule, precise with high kinetic power. Vesicle, conduit that passes on the effects of connected organelles. Each attack gets bonuses from connected. Wait. Projectile surge. Press X to shoot out a circle of 30 attacks of each connected weapon. Conduit that passes on the effects of connected organelles. Wait a minute. Sentry Nidus. I don't get it. Conduit that passes on the effects of connected organelles. Each attack gets bonuses from perforin infusion. Perforin infusion attacks pierces through enemies. So the bacteriophage launcher shoots multiple flying viruses, pierces through enemies now. Is that what they want? Sentry Nidus. Like, if I place this here and then here. Modifiable turret attacks get bonuses from vesicle. Oh. Perforin infuser. Turret attacks get bonuses from vesicle, which is ang perforin infuser. Perforin infuser is this. Attacks pierces. Okay, so we have a piercing attack now. Okay, good. We have 12. Let's return to dito sa shop. 12, 13. No, what we need is parang more parts. Oxidator, pyrosome attack supplies burn effects. 15 sa ano, kaso we don't have any more stuff eh. Okay, we're done with the stomach area. Let's see where to next. This is a good run. Intestine. What? We are still at the intestine. This is the actual stomach area. Okay, fine. Stomach. Let's go with the stomach. If things are it's no longer lacking, so it's stomach. Intestine. Yes. Very Filipino. Take that. Intestines. Nice. Bacillus longus. That's what she said. Ay, sorry. Clostridium. Oh, look at that, oh. We'll get the Cornybacterium. Is this me? A Cornybacterium? Or skip evolution kasi we currently have like two more weapon slots and then no more extra slot. But this one we will get two. But I think we will get larger as well. Everything will go towards that center, oh. This one naman will have two. We'll have more slots for stuff. Longer. Avocado. This one's the avocado. This one is the reverse avocado. You know what? Kasi I know this perforin infuser. And then if we connect this, Sentry Nidus. But if yung perforin infuser tapos Sentry Nidus, we can add another modifier dun sa my right side, yung flame. And then hopefully it will pass on to the next one, and then yung Sentry. Okay, fine. Wait, what's this? Oh, you can see all of your upgrades pala. Oh. Starvation reflex. That's cool, no? Ayan, no? All of the updates that you have, you can view it on the right side. Cool. Okay, pero let's adjust this. Okay, this one kasi, this one, when dodging, freezes enemies. We need more attack organelles. Dang, we are much more bulkier now compared to earlier. 19. Ay, back in tip. Oh, shoot. There is no... We need more help. Pero we have some free organelles here. Okay, what do we have here? Glycogen reserve, stamina container, or berserk might after each kill. Pinag-iisipan pa ba yun? It is stamina container, of course. Okay, now we can inflict more damage. And we are much more bulkier compared to earlier. Shout out Astramycin, that's cool looking cell you have. You could say it's photogenic. At dahil dyan,
meron kang 5 titik with soft moves.
They have a recent update for this, Astra. They added the intestine area. They added new immune cell. I don't know if you have been checking this game out as well. And it's still on demo. They could have gone the early access route and then just keep on pouring updates after each... I think their release date was October 31, 2025. I streamed this last November 2 and then I completely forgot about the game. Recently, the publisher from Slug Disco reached out and said, hey, since we saw you stream this, probably this is now the best time to return to it, and they're right. Especially for somebody like me who is into roguelites. This is a very good update. Shoot! Oh no! Oh no! I like the freeze dash na every time I dash. Ay, okay. Okay. So, 3 mutation rerolls. Enemy projectiles move 25% slower. Bonus damage based on current speed. Ay, not that fast eh. 10% damage. I am looking at this one. Enemy projectiles move slower or 10% damage. Sustainability, a good offense. The best defense is a good offense. Projectile damage. Uy, Alme, thank you for the lurk. Wait, let me check the chat. Kala ko nag-lag yung stream knowing my net. No. That's cool looking. You bumped into the wall like 4 times. Very immersive. What do you mean? Okay, we have 28. I haven't seen the shop yet. Have you tried this one out, Astra? I believe it is also, or this is already part of your wish list. Ay, power. Oh no! What is this? Into the wall trying to dodge. It's on my wish list. I haven't been checking on it. Yeah, I remember you saying that you liked what you saw last year. I thought you checked it out. You bumped into the wall trying to quote-unquote dodge. Yeah, I didn't see it. Wait. Triosome? Uy. Many people prefer these kinds of lifestyle, but I tend to stick to one, so I'm not into this. Wait a minute. Triples attacks. Extra attacks deals 25% damage. Extra attack gets bonuses from connected modifier. Or Syndatrial Node. Attacking when synced to music gives bonus damage. What? When timing is extra precise, it syncs to the music? What the heck? It becomes a rhythm game? No, that's hard to sync with. I tend to just like spam everything. Extra triosome. Okay. There you go. So ayan, how about it? Ayan. So the turret attack has now triosome and vesicle. No. The vesicle, what it does is conduit that passes on the effects of connected organelles. The connected organelles includes triosome and the perforin infuser. Modifiable. After each pierce the attack, get bonuses from vesicle and triosome. And now the Sentry Nidus will have triosome and perforin infuser. The perforin infuser plus 20% damage after each pierce. And then of course we need the extrant mitochondria. Okay, let's go. Sabihin ko sana, don't mind if I do. What are you talking about? Sinabi mo na eh. Op. Shoot. What's this though? May poison? Huh? Nani? Huh? What's this? Ay, shit. Oo nga, napopoison na tayo. Brother. What's that, brother? Ah, it's closing in. That's interesting. That's an interesting mechanic. Eh, no? Ay, ganun. Kailangan, we need to act fast. Well, we are in the stomach area. What did you expect? Fine, let's go. Let's go, boss. This is one of my best runs so far. Unlock, loadout, triosome, defeat the stomach boss. Nice. Unlock, defeat the stomach boss. Uy, we have unlocked something. Attract DNA pickups from 150% farther. So, magnet, the magnet ability. Or item pickup. Chance to spawn heart after finishing a room. Weapons on the left half of the body deals 100% damage. Weapons on the right deals 50%. Corrosive acid, 10% damage. You know what? DNA pickups. DNA pickups. Are we struggling with picking up DNAs? Probably not. So, corrosive acid. We have projectile. Wait, how many slots do we have? Triosome, vesicle, Sentry, Nidus. Projectile surge. Shoot out a circle of 30 attacks of each connected weapon. Apex Nidus spawns a single heavy melee minion. Revives the minion in battle after being overcharged. Minion attacks gets bonuses from connected modifier. We all Apex Nidus, 10 HP. Kasi currently we have the itong Sentry Nidus. 4 HP, 70 damage, needs 10. Should I replace it? Kasi 4 HP, 70 damage. Pero we can all Apex kasi. When you say Apex, you know, it's the top of the boss time na boss. Yes, boss. 50 damage. 50 damage. How about this? Stinger Tendril. Fast, short range melee attack. You know what? You have done well, but your time is up. And hello to the Apex Nidus. Wait, ayun o, ito na siya. I think this is the Apex Nidus. Okay. Okay, let's go. We're done with the stomach area. We're now at the liver. Okay, we're working our way up the top. I think this is the farthest that I have gone in this game. We're now at the liver. Whoa, cool biome. Let's go. Fast travel. Up. Look at the look at the Apex Nidus. Look at it go. I shoot. Good job. It's so good to have a companion. Okay, let's go here first. Oh shit. Plus we also have a summon. And if you notice yung mga spiders, that's ano, maybe okay. So currently our upgrades include the we have this, the bacteriophage launcher shoots a multiplying virus. Stronger bacteriophages spawns when they kill. 2 HP and 9 damage. We have the epic Caustic Secretor. That's what she said. And then we also have the rare Cryoflagellum. When dodging, freezes nearby enemies. This has been a very useful flagellum. That's what she also said. I shoot. Boom. That's one tanky enemy. If I don't have yung upgrades ko that I have right now, I probably would have died. Level up again. Glycogen reserve stenosis. Projectile spread. Minus 50. Okay, so it attack speed. Endosomal cache. Stash slot. Stash slot? For what? What? One stash slot. I barely use any of my other like stashes. So adding one more 15 attack speed. Attack speed. How fast it is, no? But the containers, it will help us keep on attacking if we add one more. Attack speed though. Attack speed. Good. Okay, next we have a long area here. Sheesh, patay agad. What an awesome build. Epic build. Shoot! Oh no, alright. That hurts. That really hurts. Let's just keep our distance. That's a new enemy. Ayun. Sheesh! Full health soon. Give me some good berserk mitochondria. Raptusum attacks breaks into shrapnel on hit. Creates 2 shrapnel projectiles. Ooh. Capsid flail. Slow but powerful circular melee attack. I mean, we have the apex Nidus, we have the triosome and the vesicle. I think we're good. Kasi this basically pierces through enemies. This is already a very impressive one. So I think what we need is a new attack. Attack breaks into modifiable. No, this is mod for modding. This is mitochondria. We don't have a space for another mitochondria. Slow, powerful circular melee attack. Yes! Melee attack. Sure, why not? Because why the heck not? Okay, good. Let's go infect this body. Look at it attacks din, oh. Yung basically claps on the enemy. Sheesh. That's a good. Short range though. Armor. Nice. We got armor now. Boss. Shop. We currently have 50. Sheesh. Oy. Blood monocyte. Too weak. Ay, sorry. Yo, Mocha Plays, welcome in. Good afternoon. Enjoy streaming po. Thank you. I wanted to say like a snappy remark like, what if I don't want to enjoy my stream? But of course I do want to enjoy my stream. Thank you, Mocha Plays. Do check out Mocha, a fellow Filipino streamer, on-cam streamer, usually plays with Shibels and the Gang. DNA plus 3 DNA plus 3 cores for recycling organelles. Wait. If we recycle organelles that we are not using, we will get 3 DNA. DNA is used for leveling up. And 3 cores for purchasing stuff. 40% damage and 40% attack. 25 range of projectile, melee attacks, and 3 areas of effect. 1 more HP. Oh, gaganda ng mga upgrade. Range of projectile, melee attacks, and area of effect. AOE. Do we have an AOE? We don't. But yung range of projectile, yung range ng melee. HP. Metabolic mitochondrion. Overcharge. Oy, what's the wow? Haya naman! Welcome in. Thank you for hanging out. You are now at G rank. Unlock for 10, no? Okay, let's go here. Ayun! This is dodge invulnerability. Nice. But you basically pay for that. It costs 10, right? Dang, this is the build. This is the build. Nice. Okay. What else is in here? Oh, sakit talaga yung mga kalaban eh. Amazing. This is effects. Oy! Improves damage. Improves damage? No. Okay. No. We already have the goated build. The goat! It's the goat! Okay. Yun uli yung binigay. Oxysum. Improves damage. Wait. What if... 25% damage though. But then again, ito kasi what this does is perforin infuser. Attacks pierce through enemies. But then ito kasi the damage. And then we have the Triosum, extra attacks. Triple attack. Okay, let's further explore the liver part, because we are a liver lover, boys and girls. Let's not waste yung resources. I know this eh. Earlier I opened it up and it just opens up like a health cache. Yeah, that's basically everything. Ayun, bacteriophage launcher. Ito, we can 2152. Cryoflagellum freezes nearby enemies. Moderately improves speed and turn. Uy. Metabolic mitochondrion. Rare. There you go. We increase yung bacteriophage natin. Itong cryoflagellum. We can improve this. Ayan o, magiging epic. So for 100% freeze size. When dodging, freezes nearby enemies. Freezes for 1 second. 50 to 100% freeze size. Freeze for 1.2. There you go. Sheesh. I wish we have like epic Caustic Secretor. Something we can use. Metabolic mitochondrion. We currently have the entrant. What if when starting a room, overcharge for 15 seconds? When taking a pickup, overcharge for 2.5 seconds. Ah wait, we don't have any more. Pickups, DNA. Yun, level up. 200% damage. Enemy projectiles move slower. Attract DNA pickups from 150% farther. Enemy projectile moves slower. Okay, good. 6. Okay. This is the goated build. Let's go. The melee attack could be improved. I should... Amazing! Boss deleted in an instant. Well, not really instant, but you know what I mean. Stinger tendril, fast short range melee. Ayun, capsid, cluster ejector. Fires 5 short range shot. Short range shot. Ito na lang. (83 to 130), slow but powerful circular melee range. Okay. We have 7. 6, 7. Okay, next. Thanks for playing Pathogenic Demo. So it's only up until the liver area. Amazing, that was a good run. We finally finished the demo for Pathogenic. You can now make your run harder with antibiotics or unlock new parasites with plasmids. You know what? It doesn't end there. Let's return to the main menu. Antibiotics, you can make your run harder. Antibiotics level. Plasmid. We can try yung itong helmet. Acquire new this one. We currently have 116. Amazing. Offensive capacity. Maximum number of plasmids reach. Where's that? Helmet. Oh look. It has maximum capacity of weapons reach. Remove some from your cell first. What do you mean? Where's the plasmid? Seeded run. Helmet. It's brown, chitinous tail blocks attacks, cannot strafe. Metabolic mitochondria after taking a pickup, overcharge for 2.5 seconds. Piercing melee weapon. It's melee based? What if we place it here? Ayan. So but if we get okay. Start. So the antibiotic run only applies to one what do you call that? One pathogen. So you can try other skin. Look. We're like a fish. But we finished the demo. Now we can see. How do I kill enemies? I cannot kill enemies. Great. The default weapon is like a melee weapon. Huh? I mean, huh? What? How do you damage enemies with the helmet? I mean, you can have this, right? 2 out of 2. Oh. Seeded run. Start. That is a bit weird, like okay na. So we'll start with the melee attack, I guess. Oh. I cannot kill any enemies. What the F is this? I think the helmet is a bad Bacterium is really the way to go. Ayun, antibiotics level. Basically the antibiotics is damage modifier. Ayan encounter harder enemies and traps earlier in the run. A damaging cytokine storm engulfs the map if you linger too long. Enemies have faster movement. Enemies have higher health. Pero look at the rewards that we'll get. Penicillin. You know what? I think I can tank it. I think faster movement, higher health. Okay. Antibiotics level low. Plasmid. Can we remove this? The helmet sucks. Start with 5. Sacrificial enzyme. Plus 20 damage. Max health 1. Offensive capacity. Huh? How much do we have? 87, right? Increase max plasmid level of all parasites. Increase plasmid. Ah. What's this? Acquire to unlock a new starting parasite. Turn a random external slot into a 40% damage slot. Start with 5 DNA. Mitochondrial augmentation. 15% overcharge strength from energy generators. I don't understand what that is, but turn a random. Fine. Okay. And we managed to unlock a couple of stuff. This one, Triosome. Extra attack deals. I guess this one. Flagellum. Provides movement. And we already have that. To unlock, equip 3 melee weapons at the same time. What? Honey? Where is the random 40%? I thought there was like this random 40%. Or was that this one? Okay, fine. Rare. Epic. Okay, good. Okay, let's see. Let's see how we fare up with the higher difficulty with a new modifier. Skin. Easy. And not really. 4. It really helps that you start with an epic level Caustic blaster first. Okay. Bonus damage based on current speed. 15% damage for each empty internal organelle. 3 mutation reroll. Glycogen. Stamina container. Earlier we had like 3. Ah, shit. Shotgun in the face. Ah! Heart. Okay, good. Good that they gave us that option. Jane Bulag, welcome in. Last seen playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Upgrade to what? Upgrades any organelle to a higher rarity. Projectile bounce of walls and enemies. Uy. Each bounce projectile gets bonuses from... That's actually good. It will bounce off daw. But then again... Siguro later. We can use that for later. Pero for now... Higher rarity, oh. Glycogen reserve is also good. Pero this one, we don't get this often. Legendary Secretor. That's what she said. Never mind. Yan na, 200 fast shooting gun. This is the first time that I reach like a legendary status when it comes to like organelle parts. Do check out Jane. Usually plays Monster Hunter related games with friends with Rejukio, Lynx Gaming, Mangdomeng. Doming Rook. Mangdomeng. Oh! Oh! Kill 1,000 enemies. Sheesh! Next. Oh, look at those. Look at those types of new enemies. Wait, nope. Or what if... Skip evolution no effect. We were using this build earlier. Let's go with this build. Excuse me. Pick up. Toxic flagellum leaves a toxic trail. Oh, okay. Earlier we have like yung ice. This one you don't need to dash. You just need to simply exist or simply just walk towards enemies. Or swim, since you are a virus inside the human body. I should over. Oh damn, I was there. So that is the boss area. Spawns 1 armor after being overcharged. Spawns a powerful mine. Spawns a powerful mine. Extrant mitochondria. Start when starting a room. Wait. Isn't that our... Ito. When starting a room, 15%, 15-second charge. Spawns 1 armor, being overcharged, obfuscator. $80 damage per second. %40 damage in this slot. Ito yung may 40% damage. Triples the damage. Plus, extra attacks deals 25% damage. Okay, let's see. How long does it last? Does it really last long or what? Nope. Only for a short while. We have 16. Let's see what we can buy here. Precise with high kinetic. Berserk after each kill overcharge. After each kill. Apex Nidus. This is what we wanted earlier. Ay! How much? 13? We only have 11. Yo, Chocoloco, ayun no? Osmosis Zone Simulator. No, you're basically the pathogen. You are the virus, the enemy. This is a roguelite game. Chox, how are you doing? Chox has been playing lots of Tales of Berseria. Going to finish it soon. Go ahead, Chox. Make me ready. Boss. Stinger Tendril, Toxic Flagellum, Perforative Piercing Melee Weapon, Toxic Flagellum, leaves a Toxic Trail. You know what? Ito na lang yung... We can upgrade yung Toxic, this one. You know? What will happen is Toxin size, 50% bigger. Deals 5 to 7 damage, 1 Toxin duration. I should... layo-layo pa I think. But yeah, pahinga muna ngayon since may raid pa later. Raid? COVID yeah, COVID. In a way, yes. It's a good thing that they didn't release during the pandemic, no? People will probably cry about it like, how dare you be so insensitive with the current political climate? And game developer be like, bitch please. We're making a badass game here. I'll sell ditong Entrant Mitochondrian. Or maybe just here. Sige. And add yung Berserk Mitochondria. While we don't have anything yet. Yan. So we have 2 mitochondrias now. Okay. Let's head over to the next area. Oh yeah, may mga raid team ako sa FF14 and we have savage raids on Fridays and Saturdays. Oh, at least you have like a regular people to play it with every weekends. That's good, no? At least you still have that kind of community sa FF14 kasi sometimes you are really looking for that solid community in any MMO. It's good to be part of a group, especially when it comes to MMOs. Beers. I should. First attack after no attacking for 5 seconds deals 100% damage. Attract DNA pickups farther. Fully restores HP. Dodge invulnerability. Survival reflex. You know what? Let's go with the survival reflex. Dodge invulnerability. Okay, we have elusive mitochondrian. After dodging through a projectile, overcharge 5 seconds. Improves damage. Dorsal lysosome. Backstab deals 150 damage. Backstabs get bonuses from connected modifiers. Backstab. Improves damage. Dodging through a projectile. Overcharges for 5 seconds. Elusive. Currently kasi we have the Berserk Mitochondria. Pero, no. Berserk. when starting a room. But after that, cycle. Okay, good. Next, let's head back here. Maayos naman yung community ng FF14 actually. It's good community coming from Mina nang galing sa super toxic MMO Elseworld. There's so many, I don't know, we came from a different generation, chokes, no? Na there were so many MMORPG and one can say na that is the early version, or I think that, no, not really I think, that is the live service. Because there were so many MMORPGs back then, some of them are no longer here, and they live and breathe to their community, their CC use, concurrent users. If it's no longer profitable for the publisher, they will shut it down. Case in point, Ragnarok. But Ragnarok has resurged again. How many times already? They are shutting down older games, releasing a new version of it. But I think yung Ragnarok is more of like the mobile version. Mobile gacha type of game na gets eventually shut down. That's why I really don't trust live service mobile games as much. Ragnarok is still alive though. I mean, do you still have your Chaos save back in Gravity when it was still on Gravity? Probably not, because that original server is no longer here. You are probably mentioning the newer one. It's either the private servers or yung end time release for the 6th, for the 7th release of whatever version of Ragnarok there is. Do you still have your save? Dun sa OG ano? Shoot! Oh, ka! I should. Up. Ilan chokes na? Hopefully later I will be able to get yung ability that will make my projectiles bounce off walls. Kasi this is a really tight and constricted space. Okay. Armor, DNA cores when recycling organelles. Bonus based on current speed. Ay. Okay, so what did Chok said? Actually, ever since nabatrip ako sa PH, lumipat ako sa IRO. International server managed by Gravity talaga, and it's still alive at nag-update na siya for the newest 4th job update and new episodes. Really? Well, at least that's good, no? Na parang at least with IRO, support is still there. Reinforced membrane. Uy, max HP. Nice. Pero it didn't fully heal us, but it did give us like additional HP. And my old account from 10 years ago is still alive and managed to change to the 4th job recently. Oh, at least you are still active and playing yung IRO, no? Yeah, as long as nasa IRO, pero yung mga mobile meh. Yeah, true. No offense to the people who play yung mga mobile. Yung ano ba yun? Eternal Love. There was another version eh. Eternal Love, other M. ano pala yun, Metroid pala yun. Basta something about Valkyrie, something. Eternal Love, Rovu, etc. Ragnarok 2, Ragnarok 3. One time linaro ko on stream IRO. Valkyrie Uprising, Rovu. But then again, it is what it is. There will always be people who will patronize that. I for one did play that. Ever since na nag-shutdown yung Mobius Final Fantasy, that is one of my goated mobile games before. I think naging jaded, naging cynical na ako when it comes to mobile games. Like, I did invest money on that game and time. And that is where I meet Cosmos-sama, and our other friends. Well, mainly Cosmos. So, parang alam mo yun, yung community na inisgan just because Square Enix doesn't know how to handle mobile games. That's why I'm very cynical about Duodelum and Ever Crisis. Eventually, that will get shut down and wala na. It will be lost to history. And that's why I'm more into like single-player games rather than live service. Or maybe I can try yung mga open world survival crafting game to play with friends, pero most of the time they are already completed games. And hindi siya reliant sa server, sa CPU count. Why? 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 Sabi yung nag-why. There's also Ragnarok Journey, browser-based, nagsara din, di ba? Merong mobile Ragnarok na tinulad ang raid, literal copy-paste yung raid dungeon. Basically all of this live service, MMORPGs, just copy from each other. It's always about the next WoW killer until they stop trying to become WoW killers. I think I remember Ion. The more that the MMO sets itself up or parang differentiate itself up from WoW, the better. They will have their own identity. Rising Force Online, I also played that. I was an Acrisia, what do you call that? Launcher. Acrisian launcher. I did play that before. Actually, FF14 didn't want to be a WoW killer since the director says he likes WoW. Usually naman, example, Souls-like. Before talagang you need to kill the first one. Well, in order to... Kasi iba yung MMO community talaga eh. Yung MMO genre is way different. They need to, what do you call that, cannibalize yung competition in order for them to survive, or kasi there can only be one eh. Parang ganun yung sistema when it comes to MMORPGs. It's so hard to keep track and to be part of like multiple communities. That's why they have to like defeat the one that came before them. Versus pag mga single player games, parang it's a Souls-like, there will always be comparison. Pero if they manage to set themselves apart from the game that they took inspiration from, that would be better. Pero pag MMORPGs, kailangan mo talagang, I don't know, at least on the publisher side, I can understand kung why they want to be the next killer of this specific type of community. Pero it also becomes like parang pressure na pressure sila to perform well. And if they can't deliver, wala. Parang they will always fall short. And they will be a laughing stock. The director of F14 expansion delayed the expansion dati dahil kakalabas lang ng DLC ng Elden Ring. Well, diba? That's awesome, no? You know what? Since I won earlier with this, kaso may nakuha akong magandang ano eh. Ang tawag nito, magandang build. Apex Nidus. Ayan, minions attack get bonus triosome. I wish meron ulit ako yung connector. Ang ganda nung ano na yun, nung boon mo. Nung organelle, nung ano na yun, nung modifier na yun. Ay, shoot! Pero that is good, no? Na if there's like a mutual respect amongst developers na they are also gamers. Actually, that is what is happening with GTA 5. I think sa GTA 5, GTA 6. Sa GTA 6 naman kasi it's more about fearing na they will release at the same time as GTA 6. Kaya if you noticed, I think 2025, while it is a good year, you will notice na there's so many games that were releasing this April or the first half of 2026. There's so many good games releasing because they were I think most of them were supposed to release last year. But since they were afraid to go toe to toe with GTA 6, they postponed it, and now it got postponed again. So now it has been moved to latter half of 2026. Just observe how many games are going to be released at around October, November, December. There's going to be lesser and lesser games that will be released on that time, unless it is really unique and distinct enough na it's not competing with GTA 6. Example, a Roguelite. Pero just observe it, guys. Now once na it hits around September, October, November, there will be a slowdown of releases of games. If you've been here long enough, you will understand. GTA 6, GTA 7 muna bago GTA 6. But jokes aside, it is what it is, yeah. The same goes with that's why there are some developers that are complaining yung Hollow Knight Silksong released kasi shadow drop eh. They know that it is a very beloved title. There was a meme for Hollow Knight, diba, na parang Silksong when... So when it released shadow drop, it was priced like $20. Some of the developers parang lose their collective marbles because sometimes they price their games at around 30, 35, and then here comes Hollow Knight Silksong pricing itself at $20. But of course they don't need to mimic their pricing model, but it adds a pressure like, hey, this one is one of the most highly anticipated, very polished game, and then you are going to release this kind of game. You know the pressure of it. Tri-Phase Tendril. Third attack deals 3 times damage. Pyrosome. Attack applies burn. Cyst Depositor. Spawns a powerful mine. Wait, do I already have that? Cyst? Cyst Depositor. 80... Huh? Yun nga, Cyst Depositor nga siya. Okay, 14, 15. Attack Supply Burn. Wait. After each kill overcharge, after dodging through a projectile, yan, how about now? Extra attack, triosome, triple attacks. Pero gusto ko sana magkaroon siya ng fire. Gusto ko talaga yung kanina na nakuha ko na power up eh. No? Extra attack gets bonuses from Pyrosome. Okay, so may Pyrosome na to. Ito, Trio. Overcharge. Extra attacks gets bonuses from Pyrosum. Ryo, triple attacks. Burns. We'll know soon enough once we start attacking enemies if we'll see like a burning damage or burning effect. GTA 7 muna. Timing lang nang yan nakaka-release kita mo sa Digimon Story Time Stranger. Nag-release sa dark time of Pokemon games. Time Stranger was delayed for almost 10 years kaya kita mo daming kulang na monsters sa recent releases. Yeah, and they capitalize on how polished it is by selling the DLC. Pero it's a good game. I miss my older modifiers. I don't know if it's burning itong enemy. Level up. Give me the level, nope. Upgrade. Metabolic mitochondrion rare. Explosive charge. Press X to explode and deal 1000 damage to nearby enemies, or upgrades organelle to a higher rarity. Can we upgrade something to a higher rarity? Legendary na to eh. Applies burn. Toxic flagellum. Rare. Toxic flagellum. Explosive charge. Dodging through a projectile. Overcharges for 5 seconds. I need to place this here. Tama ba? Ay, nawala yung... Oh no. Oh shit. It was good DLC but it is what it is. A greedy corpo will always be greedy. Yeah, true. Yung DLC din nila, yung costumes for Digimon Stories Time Stranger, that is also very egregious. I don't recommend people buying the DLC costumes for Digimon Story Time Stranger. If ever they will release yung definitive edition, yung Game of the Year edition, get that for those who are still waiting for a release or yung sale. Get it as a complete package. Mali ako. Pyrosome. Mali nga ako. Oh well. Hopefully later we will have something to use that on. Intentines. Never bought anything Time Stranger. Binili ko na lang yung buong package here. Or hindi kaya yung DLC. And they plan on adding more stuff, right? Season 2 of the DLC. Ah, shoot! Uy, sandali! Freaking dude! How rude of you. Makes a random external slot accept internal organelles. What? External slot also accept organelles? What does that mean? External omnireceptor? Genetic reshuffle. All non-movement organelles are changed into random ones of the same rarity. Scavenger's gland. 15% chance for organelle rewards to spawn at higher rarity. Makes a random external slot also accept internal. Wait. External, no? It will accept. But then again, I think mas okay tong Scavenger's gland. Actually, di ko siya matatawag as a DLC since they said it's a large-scale expansion and it will take them a year to complete it. Maybe a standalone release. But then if it's based on the actual, you need the base game. That's a big question though. Sheesh. I guess we'll just have to wait until the release of the DLC or the expansion. Up heart containers. Okay. Here. Sheesh. Level up again. Max HP, attack speed, dodge cooldown, enhanced boosters. Oh. Let's go with a glyco reserve. Unlock. Uy! I don't need the heart. Fine. Sana man lang binigyan ako ng good power up, diba? Ay, and my guess it will be based on Shambhala since they were so quiet about Shambhala in the 10-day Hachibusu. Kill 1,000 enemy. Fagusum. Oh, what time is it now? It's now... What? It's already 6. I lost track and enjoyed my time here. You know what? Let's go with the plasmid. Increase 54. Start with 5. Start with 5. 10% damage. Mutation reroll. Take double damage. 100% damage. Glass cannon. Bonus damage based on current speed. Okay. Pero they also have itong game. Meron silang daily challenge, oh. Try a worldwide shared run today. Plasmid rewards are increased. You know what? Daily challenge. Oh, that's interesting, no? random. It didn't ask us to upgrade any of our stuff. Iba talaga pag nag-enjoy si Boss Chris. So di ko na namalayan kung hala, ano to? What is this? Stinger tendril, short, fast, melee. Oh no. Melee attack. Oh, pwede na. Okay. Fine. Pakitip. Okay. Later. Dang. What a unique build. I kinda like it, to be honest. Turn a random internal slot into 40% overcharged slot corrosive, armor, reserve. Man, I didn't know the melee build is this ridiculous. Oh, what about that one? Although you just have to get close to the enemy. You know. There's also pushback. And I think it also is ano eh, yung projectile. Max HP plus 2. You know what? Let's try this. Para maiba naman. Let's become a circle. Let's circle around. Oxysome improves damage. Chronosome attacks improve over time as they travel. Huh? 25% damage every 0.5 seconds, 30% faster. Attacks improve over time as they travel. Ah, this one is for range. Yeah, we don't need that. Mucus emitter, spew a slow orb of continuous damage. Projectile weapon. Attack modifier. Ay, this is an attack modifier though. 25% improves damage. You know what? Fine. Okay. Or I can also do this. Like that. Rare. Or this. Is this a good idea? Basically, how about we go with the melee build this time? See? A rare... Oh shoot! Damage pa! Nagalit. Okay. Glycogen reserve, photoreceptor. Connected weapons automatically attack the closest enemy. Stamina container. Sheesh! 4 stamina containers. How about it? Basically, the enemy melts. What's this? There you go. 25. Enemy melted right in front of me. Okay. Reinforced membrane, max HP. Stinger tendril. Wait, is that what we are equipped at the moment? Stinger tendril? Yes. Epic. Sheesh. 14. Galvanic Infuser. Attacks have a chance to arc. How will it arc if it's a melee one? Reinforced Membrane. HP. But you really have to get close to the enemy kasi. Attacks have a chance to arc to nearby enemies. Arc damage. Chance to arc. The arc gets bonuses from connected modifier. How will it even arc if it's a melee damage? It's not even elemental. I don't know. Max HP. Seven. Okay, let's go to the boss. Let's see. Let's see if this melee build will be any better. Look at the boss! What the heck? I died. I thought I lived. Yeah. And that's the only problem when it comes to like the melee build. Yung bosses. I am currently at the 136. Okay. Now what? You know what? Yo, Joker Jesse. It's already 6:26. I really was having a great time. I'm still am. But I guess with that, that's Pathogenic Demo. Again, thank you to Slug Disco for reaching out again. Actually, I haven't really played this again after our initial playthrough of the demo. I finished the run, the complete demo, and I'm just simply enjoying the bonus content or the daily challenges. I did another run. I tried a different run with a different pathogen, but it sucks. I reverted back to the base pathogen. So again, that's Pathogenic. An awesome game. I would, if you guys just need to burn some time, but then again, this is still not a complete game. It will only go up until the liver section. I think the goal there is to reach the brain, and that will spell the doom of the host and the success for you as a virus. So I guess thank you everyone. Thank you so much. And with that, happy Friday, happy weekends. Thank you for joining us in checking out this action roguelite fun-filled free demo that you can try out for yourself. Do check out Pathogenic. Add this to your wish list if you like what you see here. And let's...
Please don't go. It's great having you here.
I beg you.
Don't
No.
do it to
Let's
me.
roll the credits.
I beg you. No.
Thank you everyone for joining us in today's stream. To the raids, we have Bomadom and Gamer Chefy. Thank you for being here. Communities Radio. Happy Friday. For the new followers, we have Supreme. Welcome in Supreme. For the chatters, we have Almeret, Alvin Ace, Antagonize X, Astramycin, Benkintosh or Astramixen, rather. Biano, Blue Chip Joe, Bomadom, Chocolok 11, Cosmosama, Ergo 7, False Premise, Gamer Chefy, Jane Bulag, Joker Jesse, Kayuki, Kamatisaurus, Lancer 1881, Mocha Plays, Mojiji Octe, Invisible, Screws Loose, Supreme, Speedrunner BT, Tacobets, That Kid, Nagu, Xdean, Zany Queen, 055, and Zion Yael. I heard that. Sorry. And we're about to raid out. You can copy and paste this raid. You can copy and paste this raid message for our regular viewers and followers. You can copy and paste this raid message containing the general emotes. And for our subscribers, you can copy and paste this raid message containing the lieutenant emotes. It's not general because it's for the subscribers. Okay, let's find somebody to raid. Who should we raid? You know what? Let's raid Kai Mifune. Kai did raid us out recently. So let's return the favor and say hi to Kai Mifune for us. Happy Friday, happy weekends. I don't know if I will still stream later. Don't want any promises. I usually tend to say, hey, catch me stream again later at 7 or at 8, and then I will not come back. So I leave that out there. Just if you want to get updated, I will be posting my schedule later on X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook if I am going to stream. But if not, just be on the lookout. But I think since it's a Friday, there are already tons of amazing people who are already streaming right now, and maybe you are already checking them out. Again, to whatever the next game is, I'll keep you guys posted. I have another demo in mind, another action roguelike from a webtoon. So if you guys are interested, be on the lookout for when I go live later on or tomorrow. I'll catch you guys on the next one. GG's, stream later approved. GG's, and thank you. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a wonderful weekends and have fun. GG's. Poop, 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 poop.